isolated, bowed my head and crossed my knees. Is fortune really predicated upon such tiny turns as these? Then fate's a thing without a head, a puzzle never understood, and man proceeds where he is led, unguaranteed of bad or good.
A puzzle, a puzzle, a puzzle, a puzzle, a puzzle, a puzzle, a puzzle never understood.
Welcome to the Neptune experience. Behold, mystery, forward.
It's an enigma. House crazy rhyme slanging, infiltrate, obliterate my foes. Forcing split seconds, suck a checkmate. With my lethal stone cold, drunken flow that's way more poet than some 160 proof strolls. Man, my fingertips on keyboards be controlling the maestro, targeting your pressure points with extreme decibel levels and frequencies is traveling all up in my arteries. I'm inviting y'all to peep my DNA structure, constructed by some music notes, shaped like a Siamese twin spiral staircase. So many busters keep on investigating, trying to break the combination of my safe that's containing the ingredients of this self-proclaimed musical genius. And what's a fucking trip is that I'm still an unborn fetus in this underground crevice. Neptune anonymous, the mystery just waiting to unfold and let loose within these catacombs of the sword form. It's beginning to unfold now. This mystery for so long. This paranormal activist who's been creeping through your soul, Lord. Neptune is face and red and brown, basic lyricist from the deepest regions of the universe. It's beginning to unfold now. This mystery for so long. This paranormal activist who's been creeping through your soul, Lord. Neptune is face and red and brown, basic lyricist from the deepest regions of the universe. I'm the Robin Cuba Rubik's with actions never luminous or clear cut and transparent. My flowing patterns baffle seismologist readings on Richter scale. Schizophrenic ground basic specimen of the fourth dimension. See, I'm a cosmic avenger with a paranormal activist who be haunted in the shadows of the cut. With a fetish for expanding your imagination with the sick, spaced out galactic lyricism that I keep on pressing with. Issues that'll make your mind think twice or maybe even 5 times to help you finally realize how I visualize this universe in my eyeballs. A quarter century old mystery untold for so long. Beginning to unfold now. This mystery for so long. This paranormal activist who's been creeping through your soul, Lord. Neptune is face and red and brown, basic lyricist from the deepest regions of the universe. It's beginning to unfold now. This mystery for so long. This paranormal activist who's been creeping through your soul, Lord. Neptune is face and red and brown, basic lyricist from the deepest regions of the universe.
There's a magic. There's a magic in that music. Well, perhaps some cold cuts.
Now out here on this planet we be spinning on the axis with a fucked up man-made program. Time spent controlled by the clockwork, but I'd rather let this turf synchronizing only with the MIDI clock and the metronome. Make my own time zone, cause 24 hours in the day just ain't cutting it for my daily syllabus. Plus I'm an activist for the late night insomniac. Maniacs tweaking without the crank, just nicotine and caffeine to keep this figurine from falling fast asleep without completing my daily routine. Neptune, that rebel with the microphone, rebelling from the scheduling of that 24-hour glass that's organized by the man. But fuck that, I'd rather live my life sporadically instead of robotically, moving like some early morning zombies with the 9 to 5. Boy, I rise counterclockwise with the glow with the moonlight, and I begin to visualize for my next rhyming playwright to coincide and intertwine, igniting your minds, keeping y'all occupied for Mr. Father Time's tug of warfare games that's played within the cycle, bringing side effects, plaguing your brain with viruses, leaving this world insane at the hands of this lame clockwork and time frame.
I usually rock my clock like Father Time, for the time's usually my only time. But now I slip, trip while I let pass like sands through fingertips, dip Now in concrete stuck. In this zone I'm below many opportunities for MCs. Request my best regards and real apologies. But let's just say I've been through it like pain. Rain and pour so hard, so I stress to caress every soul minute to myself. Head down, why frown? She said, while my pockets bled short of funds, not enough time to meet. It's critical for a cynical MC like me to pause for understanding. So I tell you, if you're patient with me, helps my full effort while being returned. So in turn, I'll give back to a full hour of time. But in time, multiply forever. One.
Yes, I'm caught constricted in unbelievable limits. It's leaving me lifeless, I'm wishing these days were timeless. These clocks keep me locked, I watch every moment get lost. Try to manage my life, man, I keep calendars online. My J.O.B. jacks me, contacting me after I leave. I even give up sleep to put more of Q and QT. I got just enough time to do what I need to survive. But right now I wonder, can I get some additional time? Life was meant to be lived, have time to take off on a whim. Even spend a whole day sharing all my time with my friends. Even grab this here pen, write and yell it on this here mic. Look, it's already night in the igloo, dropping this rhyme. I'll continue to find any moments to give more time. I'll even lose more sleep, make it 24 to 25. Give up time to eat to make 8 hours into 9. I'll even rhyme faster and put more words on every line.
Reverence, my heart sings with joy. Feel my words yelling from the depths of my soul. Feel my vibes are like lightning in a storm. A universal language that only you and I know. Deep introspection and you will find something more powerful than any dictionary can define. I'm wrapped in a blanket of warm inner thoughts, entranced by this music we make in the dark. Something more powerful than anyone can behold. It's a universal language that only you and I know.
It was a universal language, rhyme slang and talk for you and I to unify. Sparked a lot of fun and common by when it's still harmonizing of our minds, develop in alignment with exchanging us of knowledge. We slowly discover one another. With every session after session, I uncover more pieces of your never-ending infinite puzzle. See you, my mystery is solved. The question mark I'm longing to resolve. Call me that wondering Sherlock. That's homing into your deepest thoughts, communicating, linking, intertwining with this dialogue. We perfectly in tune with Christ's juice, moving off that fresh grooving. We choosing to consume the tools for expansion of our inner vision. Sipping on that vodka sour, showered in your intellect and shining aura of your presence. Orgasmic pleasures from your spoken dialect. I say the chills running up and down my vertebrae. Damn, you got this ground basic MC blown away.
Music. Music of the universe, right? That's what I'm talking about. And sounds that are from every corner of the planet. That's what I'm talking about.
I let my rhymes off the leash, meaning terror's on the loose. Man, it's too late, your time's up, no chance to call a truce. Run to mommy, before I turn her ass into a zombie. It's the night of the living headbangers, won't you try me? So I can put your brain on a hanger, you're in danger. You better watch your step and keep an eye out for the strangler. Snatching motherfuckers out the dark with a mic cord attached to a rhyming sword, swinging like Excalibur. I'm calling out on challengers to show me if they got skills, cause if they don't, they better pop pills. While I keep it moving like a pair of movie reels on beats that thrill. It's like the creep show, where my rhymes leak like an oil spill.
It's Neptune speaking that mutated rhyming flow. Abnormal deformalities, leaking out the stitching of that inseam to feed off. And act as a wrecking ball, crush a block of 16 bars, perking up the shot of inner John juice. Chasing with the Johnny Walker label, while the sable whack tables with machete chops on tables. Chemically imbalanced cycle specimen, that's why my mama specified my title on his God-forsaken planet is Norman Bates. I generate stormings of twisted poems that's always incubating in the mental box, waiting patient for the onslaught of chaos, the fucking sabotaging section with my disorientated style of rhyming substance.
I paid strictly at the mental box, where we hold the key to locks with only 3 tries against the combination. You really wanna take that chance and tap in conversation without any idea exactly as to what it is you facing? Feeding for a fix and satisfying doses take you deeper in the modes and carry yourself to cope with some notion that you have control, but something's felt to flow. What to do? Taste organic, homegrown. Expand on the little word that you come to know. Set these thoughts are ego, cause the second side is needed in order for one to see the whole. Y'all ain't ready?
Holy God, with my soul control me, disown me, lonely, hold me, told me only elect will make it out. The vows of hell escape, torturous escapades. I'm thinking my life will take 666 years to live and swim, drink, keep running, shed tears, won't bend. Don't give me another chance like Jesus resurrected. I leave you stuck like a crack baby born naked. World hectic, what you expected, paradise? But I'm a wreck it, how you tracking? I'm the Antichrist. 666 ways to die and drown in the lake of fire, hellfire, how it sound? Terrible, subliminal, wicked though. Get the dough, and God we trust? No, not in this day and age. Starving on minimum wage, turning the paper page. My heart is filled with rage, looking at roller rage. Friends laid in the grave, thinking on old days. Back when crime paid, back when I slayed the blocks for knocks and shook your beds. Homies is getting popped and dropped and pumped with lead. Now understand, I was blessed to shake the streets. I'm still bound in the park, take no heat from a preacher or cop, sucker MC. Probably sting you with Glocks, don't test me. Fresh meat, you do to this, some killer A. Old school 8666 day.
Oh, wow, this cell thing, you know? Oh, wow, yeah, well, I'm trying to do, like, more than cell, you follow me here, you know? More than cell, Michael. Like, okay, I could give you a guitar.
John wants you to do that.
And a gimmick, like a really good gimmick, Michael, and you can sell records, because what I'm talking about here now, you know, music that heals, that's where I'm at with it.
I'll be elevating off my green hammock every single day, taking my next giant step like John Coltrane. Unorthodox thoughts dwelling, spinning all up in my brain waves. My coordinates were calculating at a record-setting pace. Pause and meditate, inhale that cigarette, jumpstart my creation with adrenaline head rushing, and begin the formulation of my next innovation. While I'm targeting the captivation of my audience, intoxicated always. These alcoholic drug addicts who be feeding for some fresh lumping beats and rhymes that'll levitate their minds. Slap them on that cloud nine and metamorphosize them all into some widescreen visionaries like this ground basic MC. Want my music straight away from the ordinary nonsense that never vary, never getting daring, meaning simple termination of my adversaries who be lacking major leverage with no cleverness of the wordplane. So I'll play these half-ass suckers just like a meaningless scrimmage game. Just like that.
Senseless, act senseless, all over tracks, beat you senseless with a sentence. So where we at? Senseless, act senseless, all over tracks, beat you senseless with a sentence. So where we at? Senseless, act senseless, all over tracks, beat you senseless with a sentence. So where we at? Senseless, act senseless, all over tracks, beat you senseless with a sentence. So where we at?
So irritated I am, my eardrums are aching off these senseless tracks filled with these senseless raps. Perhaps these buzzers love to interact, sounding like a broken record with these catchy choruses that are heavily rotated on a daily basis, smothering the population with strategic brainwashing, slowly rotting humanoids to the bottom of their body's core. You could ask my homie Heresy, they Babylon horse, lullaby sportsmen on mics resorting to habitual lies to catch a piece of that gleaming white beam sitting pretty in that spotlight, but only temporarily, cause your limelight is quickly dimming and the ignorant is wising up, just like the blind is resurrecting up their eyesight chump, and the readings of your tarot cards revealing that you all washed up, rocking bar mitzvahs with your one-hit wonder VH1 rap cut.
Senseless, act senseless, all over tracks, beat you senseless with a sentence. So where we at? Senseless, act senseless, all over tracks, beat you senseless with a sentence. So where we at? Senseless, act senseless, all over tracks, beat you senseless with a sentence. So where we at? Senseless, act senseless, all over tracks, beat you senseless with a sentence. So where we at? Where we at?
I am an Mcees girlfriend. I am second string to a beat machine. Runner up to this music thing. I am an Mcees girlfriend. Nothing more, nothing less. I fantasize about you grabbing me like a mic and caressing me with your wordplay, tantalizing me with your poetry and fulfilling me with your verbal ecstasy, injecting me with your pulsating rhyme schematics and letting me know I gotta have it. I am an Mcees girlfriend. Nothing more, nothing less. Take time away from what you love to do, I dare not do, for I wouldn't want to insert hate where love once brewed. I am an Mcees girlfriend. Nothing more, nothing less. Remember who I am, what I mean, and where I belong. Cause I'll be damned if I have to spend quality time with you making a beat all night long. I am an Mcees girlfriend. And sometimes I hate being an Mcees girlfriend.
Entangled in the web of consciousness, subminded from the picnic stages, free-flowing, filling pages, the consumption of time and space take part to irrelevance, resulting in obsession, released in each and every verse, bound forever cursed.
Overwhelming is my passion for the art form, where I'm finding my soul and spirit's overpowered and torn. Between the blessings and the cursing of this talent I've chose to push myself beyond extremities, propelling my brain's capacity to the maximum peak without distortion of my sanity, but yet I'm still subconsciously forever pleading guilty to this crime and neglect. And my loved ones are the innocent victims that I deserted in the dust because I lust for the caressing of that drum, kicking, strumming of that guitar riff that keeps on moving me, addicted to this music sheet. Harmonized calligraphy reciting under dim lights, forcing me to buckle under one-sided, unbalanced on the beam of life. And my mind is panning over hard, right? I'm overdosing off these rhymes and slipping in the coma is my personal life. As she testifies with rolling eyes, but I'm caught accelerated in the full stride, focusing this tunnel vision. No time for stutter stepping, no regrets. Only positive progression. Flip this negative cursing for my music motivation. Innovation, creation, innovation, curse.
The curse.
Curse.
In this industry, I feel the beast is watching, stalking me until I can't dodge him. I sold my soul and gained control of nothing. Every show, everywhere that I go, I'm obligated to demonstrate its power over me. Damn, it's like music is what I bleed. I've got to neglect to succeed, is that what you mean? I'm in a bind that's got me knotted like a dreadlock. I can't stop and I will not, cause it's the essence that has lured me in like a sin, and that's how it's always been.
I don't really know if I want to be a part of this life anymore. Something's taking over me, taking all of my sanity, cause I was never like this before.
At times it's political, things getting critical. I need a miracle to get me through a typical session of writing, delivering words to enlighten the slightest ignorant minded to a heightened elevated mentality, without the stress of criticism lurking in the path of my sanity. Why can't it be a natural feeling to accept that this talent is a step down and full of regrets? Instead, I get this vibe of a darkness clouding the agenda life has broke, and now provoked by a demon's cloak of promises I broke in defense of my dreams, but it seems like a hard reality for me.
I be having these non-stop irritating conversations with my inner voice. It's like a throbbing migraine with a set of vocal cords that's always pulsating, banging on my temples, asking me the same fucking questions. Why the hell you make this choice, dude? Following this course where the winding road is cog blocked by obstacles impossible to hurdle with times. I found my back up against the ropes, dangling on bungee cords, and my folks are knocking with the mallet on my pressure points, requesting for a slamming joint to complement the blows. But my thoughts be caught up in the hole, pause paralyzed by the warrior J-Fox, congested in this traffic, most surrounded swamp by that barcode, forever searching for that undertow for my soul to drift away with. But there's unforgiving music cursing, got this ground basic fool, sentence 25 to life, shackled to a ball and chain behind pop stoppers and mics.
I don't really know if I want to be a part of this life anymore.
in a while, man. What you been doing, man? Man, I just been kicking it, man. What's up with you? Oh, man, I just got out of college, man. I got this fat job making $80,000 a year, dude. Shit, I just got this new Benzo, though, man. What you been doing, though, man, you know? You go to school? You working on this shit? Nah, man, I just been kicking it. Oh, you go to work? Nah. Oh, for real?
What you want, small talk? What you really, really want, small talk? Small talk, what you really, really want, small talk? Small talk, what you really, really want, small talk? Small talk, what you really, really want?
From this MC, when you stepped in my direction, with a phony smile, when the fake hand shaking, so quick you ought to smother me, bragging about your life. How now? You're a college grad. Wow, that's splendid, homie. With that 9 to 5, right? Waking early morning with that irritating bird chirping, cursing in your mirror, pissed off at your life. 5 hours on the average of sleep, wishing it was Friday, but that's every day for me. Now before you start scrutinizing and criticizing, looking down on me in disappointment, I got a job too, partner. Full time plus overtime, rhyme writing, beat making, and you hate it cause you know I'm fucking loving it. Fulfilling my dreams of a ground basic MC, okay, I can't lie. I wish I had your salary just to purchase more equipment to add to my rack and fatten on my rap beats. Detecting jealousy, I see now. When now you try to find a way to clown how every day I lounge with no cash in my pockets. Your hobby is to downgrade me just to cover for your insecurities. Wrong move, cause I could do the knowledge on your ass. You're so transparent, I can break you down to a science, but I don't expose game on a real unfortunate case like yourself.
What you want, small talk? What you really, really want, small talk? Small talk, what you really, really want, small talk? Small talk, what you really, really want, small talk? Small talk, what you really, really want?
Busted ass motherfucker.
And now,
get down to the hopelessness.
The renaissance of all facets and redefine what was embraced in brackets already 20 days wet. But yet the impact resulted in shockwaves sent at high frequencies, transmitting bandwidths, alarms ringing. It's a code 3 emergency, now it's you yelling. They have to get the best of me, and since then certain aspects became obsolete. In order for me to transcend surpass history, leave the word my ideologies of life, liberty, and to pursue your own happiness. As fucked up as it may seem, this is not a time to say exactly what you mean and redeem the deaf, dumb, and blind. Embrace those seekers of all mankind. Speak the fire in the minds and break out. Demons mirage to make way. The golden age arrives.
Begin the ceremony for these widescreen visionaries, rhyming with the rage of fury, ready to carry the falling state of a rapping nation's weight on the shoulders. Under oath, we raise the right hand, holding mics with the promise to unlike the brainwashed minds that's been lost, surrounded by the hype, getting drowned by those lackluster rhymes. So we find ourselves marching from the front lines, here to realign your state of mind. Inauguration day has finally arrived at the perfect time to hail to the pounding from this ground basic anthem. Navigating through your systems, we the antidote from the poisonous venom that's been lingering forever so long in its art form. Now get ready for the revolution, cause we bringing hip-hop back to its purest form.
To the sun, to the moon, to the dirt on the earth. TOP is about to show you how this microphone works. And let me demonstrate and straighten you out before I have a rolling blackout. Shut your ass down, shut your mouth, and put your rhymes on the stretcher laid out, played out. As I keep it in the crew while your ass fades out. I keep spitting rhymes 365 to keep it live with a better vocab so I can never flow back. You're so weak and so sad, we don't need a lot of tissue. Ain't nobody gonna miss you. You slept on the issue, so now I gotta twist you and put you in the mix. Monkey Rich in my program can make a nigga flip.
The crowd is finally spoken, visualize a new crown. Word around town, this how we get down. Ground basis chemistry, inevitable, so let it be 13 mic pros in my motherfucking treasury. With rhymes are repeatable, a team that's unbeatable. A world revolution, cause you don't cater to my people. Fuck the stats reports and predictions of all kinds. It's time to put forth the vision of all minds. The deadline, you missed it, let's keep this realistic. Any debate up on a microphone, I came through and ripped it. The hope of a nation has surgically been lifted. Momentum has shifted to the young poor, but give it count back to 10. Hurry, you're running out of time, and by the time you're done counting, I'll be back with a new rhyme.
Mine's been begun. My mind's used to getting rest at the first sight of the sun. We're those insomniac ones that create through the night. With these bags under our eyes, we never ever pack light.
Yo, only after midnight I arrive, nocturnalize, my perfect time to recite a fresh rhyme. Now only when the rays at the brightest star hit my blinds, that's the only time I let myself sleep on life. It's like I'm a world-renowned sprinter with my eyes forced to squint from the burning of the sunshine. I'm on a natural high when the moon is full. Light my first cigarette, her rush and I'm cool.
Yo, Neptune, can I get a hit of your smoke? Cause these issues that I wrote got me feeling I can't cope.
Yo, I'm feeling you. So take a hit of this Newport and support your boy's addiction. Now let me get a sip of that coke. Cause I'm a dedicated caffeine fiend, got it in my bloodstream. Drinking soda out the bottle ever since I was 3.
At night, might as well start to write. He doesn't sleep at night, so we vibe just right. With the beats that's tight, we make our schemes come to life, and that's to ignite our insomniac minds. I can't sleep at night, might as well start to write. He doesn't sleep at night, so we vibe just right. With the beats that's tight, we make our schemes come to life, and that's to ignite our insomniac minds. Your dinner is my breakfast and that's about it. I only eat once cause most joints ain't 24/7. 7-Eleven is the place I find nourishments, nutritions, vitamins. These are very important to growing me and ask a friend. And don't say Semaj and Neptune chillin', never sleeping. His nasty nine says that's Jetski. My head bobbing to the rhythm at all hours of the night. With my goals in sight, we make tracks that are tight. I have daymares when I feel I'm not up to par, so I take a little break, anticipate the night stars, and then it's on. I'm going off my 4th or 5th win, no room for half stepping. I'm stressed until my shit's fit. Might be writing or reciting when Nep's mom goes to work. I'm still fighting off the pillow even if my mind hurts. So many things to get done, who has time for sleep? But I'm rambling on, so I guess that means me.
Neptune is Semaj to have dead insomniacs, rhyming maniacs on this track. Try to strap me on a mattress, watch me get possessed. I see no reason to rest. Too much going on in my life, I gotta overcome it all before I become a manic depressive individual, stressed out of control, losing my principles before it all unfolds. My life as a whole, before it all unfolds. My life as a whole.
I can't sleep at night, might as well start to write. He doesn't sleep at night, so we vibe just right. With the beats that's tight, we make our schemes come to life, and that's to ignite our insomniac minds. I can't sleep at night, might as well start to write. He doesn't sleep at night, so we vibe just right. With the beats that's tight, we make make our schemes come to life, and that's to ignite our insomniac mind.
They be on some high performance shit without a motor. They be on some high performance shit without a motor. They be on some high performance shit without a motor. They be on some high performance shit without a motor.
They got flawless exteriors, but the brain's inferior. These high-performance females be rolling in flocks. Ego swollen from these yuck and salivating males who only out to master plot to dig up in that fat-ass yuck. Yes, you fake high-maintenance trick. I watch the witness that clever silly hip switch to only find that major glitch. Your brain capacity's equivalent to a single cylinder. Bucket from a scrap heap, pick apart, junkyard. Girl, you ain't slick, I can see behind your Gucci looks. Your eyeballs only know to see notes and Lexos. I use my CAT scans and microscopes to search within your soul and evaluate your mentals. But that faulty intellect you try to spread, I'm sorry, but that shallow hollow game just don't so. But don't mope, here's some hope and peep the simple fact that you're always more than welcome for that ground basic train track.
I know this girl named Mercedes that was young and brand new. She had all the nice curves that made the fellas always drool. Her dad had to choose on who she would go to, so he interviewed a few until he found that right loot. He even had credit checks that sorta acted like prenuptials, and found this old man that would be a great couple. She said the key to my heart ain't love but lust. Not just anyone can have me, so stick it in and start me up. He showed her off to his friends and drove that girl crazy, made some folks jealous as he brought her across country, upgraded her time to time and just let his bitch shine. But started to figure out her main flaw was time. So we peeped Mercedes' young sisters that were the new line, because she started to have dents from giving so many damn rides. Later on went back to Pop's house and traded her in. Nobody really paid her attention cause Mercedes was aging. Her value started getting lower cause Mercedes was used. She's now being rented like a cheap prostitute.
These fake hoes with they fake nails and fake braids be the type of hoes that the specialist can't fake, because they make me sick with that tired shit. Buy me this, buy me that, bitch I'm about to buy a sack and kick back, blow on some trees while you work on your knees. I ain't fucking cause you probably got a bad disease. Trying to kiss on me with your stinking ass breath, that's a damn good way to get punched in your breath, because you're nothing less than an everyday hoe. Get down on your knees and suck this dick cause you're good for a blow.
They be on some high performance shit without a motor. They be on some high performance shit without a motor. They be on some high performance shit without a motor. They be on some high performance shit without a motor.
I can't believe these hoes be getting gassed up for a fast buck. Damn, they're so stupid, getting dumber and dumber. Late nights burning rubber, how the hell could you love her? With her windows all tinted, she's a straight undercover. Can't you see? This hoe is all about monopoly and running red lights for suckers with cheese who like the boss. So flash a little red in her face, she's getting tossed, flipped. The hoe really knows how to pussy whip and suck a good dick so she could get her rent paid. Nails done and hair done all in a day. Man, I was trained to spot a fake bitch a mile away, and I ain't scared to tell a fake bitch I'm broke, okay? Now get the fuck out my face.
She passed the last time I checked. This fly chick with the black fit, gripped the tool I spit. Calm, cool, collective, while I strolled unexpected and said a few lines to get my extra credit. Forget it, she couldn't feel it while I felt mistreated. 5 questions, believe it, let me think to repeat it. What you're worth, what you drive, what you do to stay alive. Do you pack above 5, what you smoke to get high? See, she like 6 digits, never riding small Civics. Pro ballers always hit it with a pack in 8 inches to top it. She loved the chronic, so fuck it, I took a lesson like a small adolescent and told her.
They be on some high performance shit without a motor.
Now I got less than a minute before the song ends, so I'ma focus on the punk tricks and like to pretend you can't pull your own weight up. All you do is cake up, faulty from the jump like a bitch with no makeup, like a story without facts, like an album without tracks. I'm tired of paying your fucking rent, they taking it from my taxes. Take the hour you spend bitching, find you a career before my partners yell, get the fuck out of here. We're simply tired of your emptiness and tired of your complaints, and I'm tired of hearing about on what you is and what you ain't. Baby on some high performance shit without a motor, and when she walk by, I'ma act like I don't know her. My partner Neptune told me to lace this track, and if you don't think we talking to you, then rewind this shit back.
They be on some high performance shit without a motor. They be on some high performance shit without a motor.
They be on some high performance shit without a motor. They be on some high performance shit without a motor. They be on some high performance shit without a motor. They be on some high performance shit without a motor.
I've been looking for a place far away from this world, and I have found it inside myself.
I'm in this hip hop shit to get your dome piece twisted like that Linda Blair bitch tripping in that exorcist flick. Get your mind stayed all up in the clouds, levitating like a motherfucking pounding Mary J from Havoc for Pete's sake. Y'all better never underestimate the raw talent that the ground bases contain. We making underground tapes for the whole damn thing, and if you wanna hate, bitch, I'ma slap you in the face with this tape, make you relate. Dig up all up in your brain, making sure that we on the same page. Optic to optic, formatted to my rhyming, feeling like some addicts. Neptune Compliant, taking y'all to another land, put you in the trance, hypnotizing with this rhyming. Neptune Compliant, keeping y'all from the bugs and viruses in this culture. I got you formatted, Neptune Compliant, taking y'all to another land, put you in the trance, hypnotizing with this rhyming. Neptune Compliant, keeping y'all from the bugs and viruses in this culture. I got you formatted, Neptune Compliant. So many quick to shout out that I'm a gimmick, just on the simple fact that my name stems from another land. But let me explain this one fucking time for y'all busters who bitch, analyze and criticize everyone's style when they can't even rhyme. Only spectate from the outside of this hip hop game. Now understand trick when I'm laying down my lyrics on this cast cam for a track with the analog hits. I'm searching for some new ways to get this element tipsy and turvy in the fucking days. What I'm all about, getting y'all spaced out, worked out, lifted like some chronic marijuana. Smoke screen your brain waves verbally. The reason why I chose to be an MC and why I make these beats. You see, I'm the man with the key to unlock the abstract, unorthodox side of hip hop. So follow me through this universe full of twists and turns, far from the absurd nonsense of this world. Taking y'all to another land, put you in a trance, hypnotizing with this rhyming. Neptune Compliant, keeping y'all from the bugs and viruses in this culture. I got you formatted, Neptune Compliant, taking y'all to another land, put you in a trance, hypnotizing with this rhyming. Neptune Compliant, keeping y'all from the bugs and viruses in this culture. I got you formatted, Neptune Compliant, taking y'all to another land, put you in a trance, hypnotizing with this rhyming. Neptune Compliant, keeping y'all from the bugs and viruses in this culture. I got you formatted, Neptune Compliant. Yeah, got your ass. Neptune Compliant. When the viruses, ground basics, invading your space. Invaders. Neptune. Out.
Uncontrolled is my substance, prelim combustions. 260 ways to give a dog one. For me, set a million wild ways. Born to a defect and bounce back to the code-wise track. Still can't get it, so I flex the other way to hyperextend. While this mom bent in so many directions. Cursed to an infection. Sections by sections brings mass addiction. Why too many chickens burnt from this freak infliction? Two-time encryptions got me avoiding big collisions, but I stay strong to mix. Too many contradictions. Conditions of this will be only of your opinion, but I'm thinking you still can't get it and never will. See, my case holds baskets filled with loose gadgets. Ratchets play a part to unfold when I fold, but you still can't get it, then it wasn't for you to uphold in the first place. I guess I'm just that basket case for you to pass judgment just to carry and hold.
The son of a laser gun power, make the sucker run amok. Wild Neptune, the one to bubble up aloud, fuss in your trunk. That dirty vermin tilted, twisted sideways. Awkward and flying saucers, always weaving in bars. Catch me frolicking between stars, bustin' raps, aiming at erogenous spots. The sensei of the metal box, I'm missing hella screws and certain sockets, but I'm still awesome when I spit a street poem. We are the cold-hearted artists, demented basket cases, labeled by psychologists. Rockin' straight jackets, peep the interface that complicates the likes of Albert Einstein. We are rhyming wise guys, confined and padded combines. Experience a mind trip of a basket case, psychedelic fourth dimension rhyme formulas of time and space. Strange, deranged hallucinations for your brain. We are basket cases with thoughts to leave you insane. Experience a mind trip of a basket case, psychedelic fourth dimension rhyme formulas of time and space. Strange, deranged hallucinations for your brain. We are basket cases with thoughts to leave you insane.
I take a melody and smoke it, leave some resin and I'll snort it. Add saliva to syringes cause my bruised veins support it. Popping snares without the warnings with the vibes that I'm inhaling and rushing. Oh man, I see dead people coming down a whole bottle of feel good. My left shoulder says I should, I bet I would. Passed out on the floor thinking I knew I could. I listen to voices that are haunted by other voices and etc. These loud noises got me twitching with blood pouring down my retina. Oh, the plethora of pain got me acting all insane. Does bliss feel the same? Will I make it through the day? Fuck it, James, I told you that headphones would still work. And you're worried about cutting off your ears? Do they still hurt? Yeah, cause I want it to be my eardrum so I can hear my thoughts slamming. I awaken from the coma with the drumstick still stabbing. Ever see yourself panicking in many different ways? Self-torture is my pleasure, waiting for my casket days.
It's Fright Night, so on this beat I let my teeth sink in. I'm just a poet on this mic, alcohol drinking. Some say a basket case with a lot of time to waste. I guess they're saying that I got a lot of time to cake. Cool, I let these insane thoughts roll without the brakes and hit these bystanders. Innocent or not, I'ma make their brain cells rot and watch them shrivel. Try stomping with these big dogs and end up as some kibble. Man, I'ma hurt you if you bite, even if you take a nibble. So try a different profession and learn a lesson. Cause if you proceed, you better count your blessings. It's a cold world, it's even colder in my clutches. We're a different breed of MCs and can't nobody touch us.
Experience a mind trip of a basket case, psychedelic fourth dimension rhyme formulas of time and space. Strange, deranged hallucinations for your brain. We are basket cases with thoughts to leave you insane. Experience a mind trip of a basket case, psychedelic fourth dimension rhyme formulas of time and space. Strange, deranged hallucinations for your brain. We are basket cases with thoughts to leave you insane. Insane, 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 insane. Basket case.
We know now that in the early years of the 20th century, this world was being watched closely by intelligences greater than man's, yet as mortal as his own. We know now that as human beings busied themselves about their various concerns, they were scrutinized and studied, perhaps almost as narrowly as a man with a microscope might scrutinize the transient creatures swarm and multiply in a drop of water.
Once again, back in your solar system, circling the Milky Way is Neptune and Doomsday. The space invaders with the stage 5 global warning. Fuck the rings of Saturn, just a gassed up pretty planet with a lack of resources. Not for the liking of this spaced out tyrant who's assigning genocide on humanoids. Got them paranoid off this unidentified form of intelligence with the power to leave your planet as an empty void.
It's time for a transition, now dissolve into a mystery and solve. So many pieces of this puzzle got you lost, hidden from the truth. They show you pictures trying to give you proof on what we look like in alien mode, designing crop circles in light.
Rhyme schemes about some master strategizing of the third kind. Slide the craft, the hyperdrive, illuminating fiber optics, lighting sightings of the space invaders, eclipsing the whole entire planet's atmosphere. Anxiety is right.
Nobody really knows, all they really know is what they're told. The stories about crash landings and body snatching beings supreme. Ancient Egyptians showed you encounters and inscriptions. It's been written, that's why I've done these come up with the same descriptions. You can see it in the sketches. Doomsday and Neptune, the space invaders from the third moon beyond Earth, using barcodes to drop a bomb burst as a global warning. Warning all you humanoids, this one you can't avoid.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed. Wait a minute. Someone's calling someone or something.
This here's a global warning, warning all you humanoids. This is what you can't avoid. Doomsday and Neptune, hitting like an asteroid on spaced out beats. From the warp zone where space invaders take this music deep. This here's a global warning, warning all you humanoids. This is what you can't avoid. Doomsday and Neptune, hitting like an asteroid on spaced out beats. From the warp zone where space invaders take this music deep.
Right now we're caught as we're wanted. Martian only has to go a few miles to get a crowd on the run. They won't keep on doing that, they'll begin catching us systematically.
We have now just landed, space invaders out the mothership, tentacles and all, breaking universal laws, vaporizing any army brigade, thinking they brave enough to tangle with us. Intergalactic ETs with that warp zone touch, adding that extra degree of head rush and brain squeeze, meaning telekinesis can none of y'all reach us. We're out of arm's length, causing mass hysteria to put the world on the brink. We're shutting down all links of communication. You had a global warning, now you're facing the invasion. In any situation, Doomsday is dominating. Neptune is demonstrating full concentration on the beat, making ground breaking.
Now at the moment of impact, amplify, helping screams and cries, sounds and sights of blood matter scattered in the Grand Canyon at the hands of these Martians who be thinking different, like a Macintosh begin a holocaust of a whole civilization that we've been watching from a distance of more than 1 million light years away. Start tracking the evolution of your mankind. Now it's time to serve this planet Earth with terrifying galactic rhymes, all up in that high fidelity, body snatching, taking enemy territory. With one warning, one chance to heed the caution, but they took the space invaders lightly. Didn't know that we was more mightier than an oracle, dead in everybody's mind.
This is a global warning, warning all you humanoids. This is what you can't avoid. Doomsday and Neptune, hitting like an asteroid on spaced out beats. From the warp zone where space invaders take this music deep. This is a global warning, warning all you humanoids. This is what you can't avoid. Doomsday and Neptune, hitting like an asteroid on spaced out beats. From the warp zone where space invaders take this music deep.
I say it now, it's a white handkerchief tied to a pole. Flag of truce. Those creatures know what that means, what anything means. Wait a minute, something's happening. Some shape is rising out of the pit. They make out a small beam of light against a mirror. What's that? There's a jet of flame springing from the mirror and it leaps right at the advancing men. It strikes them head on. Lord, they're turning into flames. Now the whole field's caught up by the woods, the barns, the gas tanks of the automobiles spreading everywhere. It's coming this way now, about 20 yards to my right.
Strange when I recall the time when I first saw it. Bright and clean cut, hard and silent under the dawn of that last great day.
Concern, I turn to swallow my pride. Finally realize all the wrongdoings that I've applied to each and every one of y'all. From the bottom of my heart, I sincerely apologize. From this main concern, I turn to swallow my pride. Finally realize all the wrongdoings that I've applied to each and every one of y'all. From the bottom of my heart, I sincerely apologize. I acknowledge how it was so easy to recognize the lies within my eyes. It was so visible. All the signs that are put forth for a getaway, great escape, utilizing faulty alibis just to hide from the truth. You see, I'm still a youth in the minor times, a quarter of a century already in life, but still going through the growing pains. Yes, it pains me to know that I left you with so much anxiety and heartache. Never can I blame you for being so irate. All my selfish mistakes only left you with rage, and hey, you gave me every ounce of your body and soul. And for granted, I was so quickly to take, but never quick to give in return. To show you how much I really appreciate all you done in every chapter we wrote, building a base that only you and I can shape and mold, hold and stitch for that everlasting bond. Eternally, side by side. This my concern. I turn to swallow my pride. Finally realize all the wrongdoings that I've applied to each and every one of y'all. From the bottom of my heart, I sincerely apologize. From this may concern, I turn to swallow my pride. Finally realize all the wrongdoings that I've applied to each and every one of y'all. From the bottom of my heart, I sincerely apologize. Providers of my life, formulators of my design, I define you're the only child left to bring you happiness, make your life content. For the vibe I sense in your eyes is nothing but a disappointment. I point the blame in my negligence and irresponsible habits, but you still find a way to tolerate how I behave. You amaze me, battling the struggles that you faced. Only if I could erase that disgruntled look on your face, you know I gladly would. I place you two on a pedestal. I owe you my existence on this planet. Although I know I haven't got too much to give, I'ma do my best to make you God's proud, certified a lifetime smile, reconcile and harmonize, leaving behind all the agonizing memories that made your heart bleed. That made your heart bleed. I apologize.
Man, I remember one thing Geppetto said to me that will always stick to my mind and heart. He told me that family is family. You can't do nothing with family. You're born with family. But friends on the other hand are the people you choose to be with for the rest of your life. For the rest of life, man, that's real. Man, that's real to me, man.
To whom this may concern, I turn to swallow my pride. Finally realize all the wrongdoings that I've applied to each and every one of y'all. From the bottom of my heart, I sincerely apologize. To whom this may concern, I turn to swallow my pride. Finally realize all the wrongdoings that I've applied to each and every one of y'all. From the bottom of my heart, I sincerely apologize, and I'm feeling sorry for myself. Spoiled rotten while you can find behind gates and barbed wire. Adjacent on foundation, growing up with some crazy adolescence, but now it seems that it's gone with the wind. I was given the title 50-50%, back with this is, and now it's slowly diminishing. I'm smoking moments, one-sided in the parking lot and one spot of a positive communication. Never checked my clock at 4 to see what you was facing. Left you in the dark, pitch black down south without a Babble, no request for support. Below and behold, you find a braces in the corner of the second floor with the open door. I kept my iron gates locked when my squads were raw, hibernating in the green walls, isolated, kept me from the mic in the bars. Drop subliminal messages when intentions were no harm. Only got his criticism when I was trip hopping on rap songs. I got you soaking in the mix of my bloodlines now. You gon' be chillin' on my side when I recite my wedding vows. I apologize for showing you that nicotine rush. I apologize for fucking with that drunk ass slut. It's a must that I state this, priceless on friendship, and I'ma value it all. Way beyond my deathbed, y'all. I apologize.
I had a dream about my man last night, and my man came by the studio, and his name is
Semaj is in the Igloo. Combat is in the Igloo. T.O.P. is in the Igloo. Now check it out, they call me Neptune. I'm chillin' in the igloo below, 0 is the temperature. Tacked out in my spot, Newport smokes the odor. Can't help making music cause I'm connected to live wires. Music is all I know and that's the wishing of my desires. Once had a fetish though, fetish for some pussy. Now I'm making beats, bustin' raps and that's my duty. MCs tend to mock on my style in particular. Now if you got your own flow like my brothers, then I'll get with you. But if I don't pursue, then I just don't give up. My motto as an artist is being slumped in your trunks. People dig my lyrics cause it causes crazy visions. When it goes up in the brains and fluctuates the addiction, I still love the cause that's what I'm metaphor. I'm addicted to the kick, so just call me the music whore. My girl loves my voice, some folks like the rhythm. Ground basics is a choice, we thrive for something different. If you ain't feeling it, then get some wax utensils. Rhyme my rhyme straight up, don't give it no flossy stencils. Production is unique, guaranteed the samples are a perfectionist at work, innovating in this art. This mystery's unfolding, I suggest you check the clock, cause I plan to leave a mark and have this underwater shot. Be the prime example, the master of cutting samples. 16 levels on a car, level where the vinyl crackles. Born in San Diego, reside now in Vallejo. Only 2 years left with Geppetto up in the Nestle. And what does that make him? The last piece of the puzzle. 2003 meaning completion of the surf. Jetski is in the Igloo. Special Leagues is in the Igloo. Arkadi is in the Igloo. My boy Nuthin is in the Igloo. Charisma is in the Igloo. Young Clip is in the Igloo. Babble is in the Igloo. And don't forget, Leeds is in the Igloo. Now, I must light a port and spit the next ones for my people. Please don't start tripping if I send a vibe of evil. The water's hella cold, but the rhythm is my blanket. Wrap yourself up in it and you'll find that it's addictive. Don't move to rebuttal, throw your W's in action. Some folks in the 01 want more than satisfaction. They want beats with a fresh ease and all these ill things. If you want to, I'll show you just what the net can bring. I keep it tight with the ground basics family. If the question is of rhymes, then I'll tell you we got plenty. The thing that all these rappers need to do is stick together. Progressions can't be made if we're hating on each other. I hook this fresh beat with the loop and the sampler and the funky singing by my niece Ammorette Becker. So listen, cause ground basics is led through the underground. My crew has been silent too long, no more can we hide the sound. People tend to riff cause I'm boxing with my mentals. People tend to trip cause the beats are hard but gentle. Green blood lurks through the veins of this youngin'. Catapult your skills up a notch when you come into the house of the jazz, of the funk of ground basics. All your goods are welcome, but if your wordplay is useless, I'll just wait and debate and clown upon arrival. If flashing is your motive, then you don't like survival. Neptune is speaking, the grimy beats is reaching to every color of people who need something refreshing through the foggy ass streets of the Yay area. Blasting out the speakers is that ground basic hysteria. Geppetto is in the Igloo. YG is in the Igloo. Heresy is in the Igloo. Inkfat is in the Igloo. Phenom is in the Igloo. Stuck Crew is in the Igloo. Mcees is in the Igloo. And Ground Basics is in the Igloo.
Yeah. This goes out to my man. Thanks a lot, J Flowers. On the one, give it up to J Flowers. On the one. Now check it out. Going into the 2000 decade, up into the 21 decade, you gotta say GB's is on. And yes, damn it, Ground Basics is on. And we out.
that what you want the world to know?
That's a good question. Yeah, for the moment.
Well, thank you for your words and for your music.
Thank you, and I appreciate it.